Hi, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Great day and grand rising. Great day and grand rising, y'all. I'm sorry I wasn't on earlier today, but I kind of slept in a little bit. You know, sometimes we all deserve to have those let me sleep in a little bit, days. So this is my little sleep in. Um, I usually be on at like 5 and 7 or whatever, but no, between 5 and 6. But I'm a little late today because I decided to sleep in. But here I am. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys and don't mind my bonnet today. Okay, we're gonna house coated and bonnet because I don't have to be at work until later on this afternoon. So I'm still lounging around, you know. So thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you guys for like, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate y'all. And let's go ahead and get started. Timestamps will be in the comments. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go from Aries to Pisces per usual. And take a look and see what's gonna be going on with you guys throughout the day or whenever you come across this message. Um, we're gonna do mindful messages, okay, as well. So I was doing the crystals, so y'all can let me know if you would like to have the crystals or the mindful messages, or I can just keep switching it up. But we're gonna do the mindful messages this morning, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Aries, what's going on, Aries? Top of the day, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is going on with Aries? Whenever you come across this message. Top of the day, what's going on, Aries? Top of the day for Aries. So it looks like celebrating, okay? Um, you know what I just got through looking at before I came on here? That in my city where I'm at, they have a nude party. Um, and it'd be like one of the big things of the city. So I just looked at that new party. So some of you Aries has probably went to that new party and it was like a time was had. Some of you this Monday, you're probably still recovering from that new party. So, but some of y'all today is celebrating something. You know what I just heard in my head? Somebody's coming out with the album, okay? You may have been waiting on for somebody to come out with an album, or you may be that person that's coming out with the album. So some of you Aries have something to do with music. Some of you may have something to do with music, Aries. So singing, rapping, or something. But something about music today. Music is eclectic. What? Some of you Aries, this could be a DJ and you have an event, okay, to go to. Some of y'all are planning like a karaoke night or something. Aries. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody dancing. Okay, somebody could be throwing like a 70s party or something. You may be like getting some things done with that today, Aries. If all of that is not the case, the Four of Wands is about being happy and comfortable at home and being content. Okay, so you know how I said today, like I'm, happy and content at home. So some of you could be just lounging around the house and being happy and content, okay, at home today. Some of you probably called in today. You're not going, y'all not going to work, you done called in. Today is Tuesday. Today not Monday. I always get the days of the week wrong. Some of you, I don't know. That's all I have, Aries. That's really all I see. Let's get your mindful message. Subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, I want money. I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I don't know where that subconscious mind come from. It's like some of you, your minds have been programmed to only believe one thing. Okay. So this here, like for example, money. You may have been told like you can only get money if you are in the top like 3%. That's the only people who get money. So you probably believe that you're too low on the totem pole to get the money that you deserve. Thinking like that will keep you stuck on the low totem pole. You know, you have to think that I am rich, I am wealthy, you know, that, and not even saying that I'm rich and I am wealthy, but just saying that I have everything that I need and that will be enough. You know what I'm saying? So, like, rewire your mind into thinking that you always have what you need. That'll be something a little simple, you know. So, let's go to Taurus, top of the day for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Taurus? Top of the day for Taurus. Top of the day for Taurus. What's going on with you, Taurus? Top of the day. Okay, okay, Taurus. So, what is going on with you, okay, Taurus, today that you gotta let the devil, like, I don't know. This say obsessive was the first thing that I saw. So, you could be obsessing over somebody or obsessing over something, Taurus. Okay, that this devil has you attached to something and you can't find yourself like becoming unattached to it. So it's something that you're holding on to. It's something that you're holding on to, towards, that you're obsessing over. Some of you, Taurus, this could be a status. You know, this could be social media. Some of you could be watching on your phone too much. You know, you could be on social media too much. Um, some of you Tauruses could be thinking about status too much. Like you want to, you know how you want to think about status and, being popular and all that type of stuff. Like you could be obsessing over the way people look at you, or you could be obsessing over the way that people see you. So you could be obsessing over something like that, towards. Um, what's at the bottom? Justice, okay. This is Libra. Some of you Tauruses could be obsessing over something that's going on within the legal system or something, and it's got you like want to like do anything to close a case, or like you're a lie, cheat, and steal to do something. What is this obsession? I don't know, but you're obsessing over something today. Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be obsessing over this business that you have, or you could be obsessing over something that's going on at work, and it kind of got you like in a bind, or it's something that's putting you in a bind. Some of you could be obsessing over, like, if you are like in school, you could be obsessing over whether you're gonna like pass this test or not. But whatever this is you're obsessing over, mm, I'm hearing be more practical. Be more practical and know that everything is not gonna be perfect. Okay? Nothing is perfect. Okay? Nobody is perfect. So that's what some of you could be obsessing over, being perfect. And nobody is perfect. And don't let the devil like control your mind to where you get to obsessing over something or anything. Even if you're obsessing over a person, something is not healthy, okay? And I don't know, like, you need to like think about it, like, is this a healthy obsession or not? But something that you're obsessing over is, no, it's not good. It's not a good, healthy. Um, I really don't think this is a person. I think this is something that you're doing. You know how you could be so obsessed over something to all you do is think about that, you know, till it be hard for you to stop thinking about something. So I don't know, whatever this is towards that you're obsessed, I don't know what you're obsessing over. Committed. Commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desire, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way. So, this obsession, that's why I said I don't know if this is a healthy obsession or if this is a not so healthy obsession. But you're committed to something and you're committed and determined to get it done. And whatever this is towards, there's nothing and nobody that can stop you from getting something done. It's kind of like a thin line that you're walking, especially like with this devil coming out here. It's good to be obsessed over some things, every now and then, but you have to watch how obsessive you become over this. Like, you can't be so obsessed with it to where it takes over your life. You know what I mean? So there's a healthy obsession, and then don't let it turn into a bad obsession, okay? So be dedicated and be committed, but don't let it run your entire life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Top of the day for Gemini. Can y'all hit the thumbs up button as you come in? What's going on, Gemini? Top of the day from Gemini for Gemini. Top of the day for Gemini. What's going on? Okay, Gemini. So, whoa. This is the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So, hmm, there's a guy that's right in the middle of all this. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and He's right in the middle of bickering, arguing, tensions at work, strain from caring for others, and feeling under pressure. So there could be a guy, Gemini, that has you involved in a bunch of mess. Okay? Whether it's at work or whether it's at home or wherever it's at. It's this guy that's in the center of a whole bunch of mess, like chaos and conflict and bitching. Okay, I'm not. I mean, and it seems like you're catching the blunt end of a lot of it. So I don't know what this dude is saying to you, Gemini, but or saying to other people to have other people like upset. But somebody is starting a whole bunch of mess today or whenever. But yeah, somebody's starting a whole bunch of mess. He does like this guy. He got you in the middle of a bunch of shit, or he got your name in a bunch of in the middle of something. And I don't know. I really don't know, Gemini, like what to say about this. But just be on the lookout for a guy that's gonna put you in a whole bunch of drama, a whole bunch of mess. Okay? So, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Correct. There probably is some static. I don't know what's been going on with my connection lately, but there probably is a little static in there. I don't know how to fix it. I've been trying to fix it. I don't know what's going on with it. Infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through each one capable of blossoming into beautiful communication. I really don't know, Gemini, what this is about, but it's like somebody is trying to mimic you. I don't know if you got a guy around you that's want to just keep you involved in a bunch of drama or a bunch of chaos. Maybe this guy. This is crazy because I feel like this guy has been talking about you like to other people, and it's got other people want to like mimic you, or it's got other people want to do like the same things that you're doing. So I don't know, this guy kind of got like these people jealous of you. So I don't know, it's like he putting people against you. So you watch, I don't know who this dude is. Who he, you don't have to be this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be any guy, but somebody. It's like somebody want to keep you at odds with other people, so they keep spreading rumors or talking about you. So you just be mindful of that, okay? You know, this could be at work, at home, in your community, or whatever. But be mindful of somebody putting your name in a bunch of other people's mouths. So be mindful of that. That's what I have for you, Gemini. A shit starring guy. It's crazy. But yeah. Let's go to Cancer. Top of the day for Cancer. Top of the day for Cancer. What's going on with you, Cancer? Top of the day, Cancer. Top of the day for Cancer. Okay, so Justice and the Hierophant. Justice and the Hierophant. So, Cancer. Hey, Lakeisha. Cancer. Let's see. What is this? Justice and the Hierophant. So, Tuesday. Some of you Cancers may have court. I don't know. Some of you may have court to go to today. Some of you Cancers could be looked at as like a spiritual leader or something, Cancer. Some of y'all could be going to court and you see somebody that you went to church with in court today. I don't know, Cancer. Okay. So let me see what else to say on here. Some of you Cancers, this say something about like a fair financial settlement is reached. Okay, so some of you may be getting some type of settlement, okay, in court. Um, some of you, I'm hearing in my head, you may have to like think outside of the box. Like when you go to court, when you go to court, when you want to have like you want to have your ducks in a row. You want to have your paperwork together and stuff. So I feel like you may have to prove something when you do go to court. You may have to prove something. You may need to have a witness, okay? You may want to have somebody there like that can testify. And even with this Hierophant that's coming out here with justice, you know how you be in court and they say, I want you to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. It's going to be something going on with that. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and they're going to lie. I don't know. But like these um, polices and cops and stuff can't, they'll get in there and they'll say what they want to say. Like, it ain't nothing to people to lie these days. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, Cancer, but whatever this could be a Libra and a Virgo, okay, that's in the mix in all of this. But somebody wants justice, Cancer, about something. So be looking for something to be justified. And even with this Hierophant that's coming out here, I think you're going to come out on top of it because the truth always wins. You know what I'm saying? So the truth always prevails. So you, long as you're telling the truth, then I don't think you have anything to worry about. You know, so you just be truthful. So the truth would always outshine a lie any day, okay? So, because You can tell a lie like so many different times, but the truth is only the truth. You know what I mean? You can only, the truth is the truth. No matter how many times you say the truth, it's going to sound the same way. You can tell a lie 30,000 different times. So just keep on telling the truth, okay, and you'll be fine. Doing our best. We are still doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go. So the outcome does matter, but this is saying make the best of it and just tell the truth. That's all I'm hearing. Do your best when you do go to court. Do your best and just, you know, tell the truth because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the truth will always prevail. You know, people always lie, but the truth always come out in the end. Okay. So good luck to you on your in your court case. Okay. Top of the day. Let's go to Leo. Top of the day for Leo. And thank you for tuning in, Keisha. Top of the day, Leo. What's going on with you, Leo? Top of the day for Leo. Top of the day for Leo. What's going on with you? Top of the day for Leo. Top of the day for Leo. What's going on with you, Leo? Okay, Leo, Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see. So some of you Leos, I feel like have been like giving back, okay, to your community, or you've been doing some type of community work, Leo, and the things that you have been giving back is coming back to you. Some of you, I'm hearing like a write-off, and not saying that, Leo, that you're doing stuff so that you could have a tax write-off, but some of you are, okay. You know how you do like community work, or you like open up a small business so that when next year when you file your taxes, you'll have a write-off. So that's kind of like what I feel, okay? Some of you guys are doing some type of work, but you're doing it so it could be a write-off. That's not the only reason, though. You're doing it because you love to do it and because you want to do it. But you also know that it's going to be a good tax write-off as well. So ain't nothing wrong with that. That's okay, too. You know what I'm saying? Um, some of you Leos could be welcoming in a new baby into your family, okay? Um, and you feel like this new baby that's coming into your family is not, how do I want to say this? Like, some of you, you already have like nieces and nephews, you know, but this like a godchild, okay? Like, this is going to be a god kid for some of you Leos. Like, your best friend just had a baby and they named you as the godparent. That's kind of like what I feel. That's kind of like what I feel, Leo. Like, some of you are, somebody's just not having a baby, okay? And I'm hearing in my head that this baby is special. Like, this baby means the world to you. This could could be a Libra that had this kid, a Libra. This could be Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio. What else, Leo? I think that's all I see for you. There's a fish on here, so some of you Leos could be buying fish, or you could be cleaning a fish tank. Okay, cleaning a fish tank or something today. Adding to your fish tank, cleaning your fish tank, something like that. I saw this guy that had a fish, and it was real, real tiny. And I was like, that is the smallest fish that I have ever seen in my life. It kind of looked like a minnow, but it wasn't a minnow. So I don't know. Some of you Leos are something about fish. I don't know. And a fish tank. Some of y'all could be going fishing. Okay. I don't know. A fish bowl. I don't know. Something about a fish. I don't know. In the forest, if you walking around, Leo, be careful of snakes. Okay. I just saw somebody walking up on a snake. Okay. So be careful of snakes. Morning ritual, Leo. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for the ones that do. So, whatever you Leos are doing in the morning, pay attention to what you're doing, because something that you're doing in the morning is not good for you, okay? And so you may want to be trying to change that habit. You know, some people get up early in the morning and they smoke, whether you're smoking a left-handed cigarette or a right-handed cigarette. Something that you're doing early in the morning, you may want to like stop it and wait till later in the day, okay? You may want to drink some water when you get up in the morning time. You know how drinking water helps your organs open up, get your body to going. Not cold water out the refrigerator. Make sure you're drinking room temperature water, okay? And also, you know how have to you wake yourself up. You wake your body up in the morning. You know, you have to wake your body up. So some of you may haven't been like waking your body up. You may want to just pet your organs and your kidneys and liver and stuff and your throat, and just wake your body up when you get up in the morning time. Some of you probably haven't been doing that, but you probably want to do that. Drink your water and, you know, wake your body up. That's what I have for you, Leo, okay? uh, Something that you can add to your morning routine and something that you can take away from your morning routine, okay? Let's see, Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. I just saw flashing lights, Virgo. I don't know what that's about, but I don't know if you're driving, okay, but be careful so you won't get pulled over, because I just saw flashing lights. Some of you, you may want to change a light bulb in your house, okay, Virgo. Your light bulb may be blinking, okay, and you haven't changed it yet. What else for Virgo, top of the day, Virgo? Okay, Four of Cups. Some of you Virgos, there's something that's going on. You could be really like upset about. Some of you Virgos could be withdrawing your attention from somebody, withdrawing your affection from them. Okay, you could be saying like you've had enough of something and you're gonna take your energy back. Okay. Um, some of you Virgos, this say attached to money. Some of you Virgos, okay, so Just like I saw like some flashing lights, you don't, that comes with the ticket. So, you know, if you know the area where the police be at, then why would you go through that area speeding? Like that's wasting money. You know what I'm saying? Because up and down this strip where I stay, I know that police is be there every morning. So I travel lightly. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that they're there. So if you are going to be late for something, Virgo, get up a little early so you won't be, rushing, to get there so you can avoid that. And then you won't be sad about wasting money because this say attached to money. And that's what I feel like when I said attached to money. And even with you, Virgo, some of you Virgos, like withdrawing your affection from somebody is somebody that you could feel like that you don't like no more. Okay, so you walking away from them, withdrawing your affection. Like something happened. Something happened. I don't know. I don't know, Virgo, like what really happened, but something happened that caused you to stop liking somebody. Okay, to stop paying attention to somebody. I don't know, Virgo. What's at the bottom? Ten of Cups. So, with this Ten of Cups that's coming out here, whoever this is that you withdrawing your affection from, I think it's for the better. I think that your kids and the rest of the family is probably happy that you withdrawing your affection from somebody. They'd probably be happy that you're not talking to them no more. Somebody, Virgo, probably, I don't know, I feel like your family is like shouting with joy that you didn't stop talking to somebody. Maybe whoever this person is wasn't the best person for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Virgo. You breaking up with somebody and it's a good thing, is what I'm hearing in my head. Like it's about time that you broke up with Johnny. I don't know who Johnny is, but somebody don't want y'all talking. Somebody didn't want y'all talking to Johnny in the first place. That's the name that popped up in my head. Like, I'm so glad you done left the old boy alone. I don't know. Virgo. Creator of happiness, Virgo. You are the creator of your happiness, okay? If Johnny Boy or whoever was making you feel sad like this, then you should have let him go any doggone way. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be talking to somebody that's making you feel that, sad every doggone day. Got you withdrawing your affection and stuff, you know. You know how you can get around some people, y'all, and you could be so caught up with that person to where you forget about people. You'll be to forget about, you'll start treating your family different ways. What did I hear? Um, oh, I was just watching that movie last night. I didn't even finish watching it. Eyes wide open. So I don't know. Maybe your eyes are open or wide open now, and you see how somebody had you, like they was treating you like abuse. They was being abusive to you, and like that girl said, he made me like choose him over my mom, over my mama. So you could have been withdrawing your affection and attention from your family, and now your eyes are wide open to where you see that old Johnny boy or whoever he was wasn't no good for you anyway. He was taking your happiness away from you, Virgo. So let's see. Look at this, what this say. I reclaim my power to create my own joy, okay, and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. it can always be found within me. So yeah, you sitting there letting somebody like take you away from your family, okay, and stuff like that, Virgo. This, I know this ain't all Virgos, but yeah, now don't let them got your happiness back, and your family is, look how happy your family is. So yeah, that's for some of y'all Virgos, not all of you, okay. That's what I have for you. Um, yeah. Let's go to Libra. Libra, top of the day, Libra. Oh, y'all, I'm being on longer than I usually be. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me speed up a little bit. Libra, top of the day, Libra. What's going on with you, Libra? Top of the day, Libra. Top of the day for Libra. What's going on with you, Libra? Top of the day for Libra. Okay, Libra, we got the sun. So I'm going to do this two ways. I'm going to do it up and then reverse. So first off, for some of you Libras, happy, content, um, let me say what I felt. You know what I felt was something is gonna be outed. Somebody is going to, something is gonna be shown to you. You're gonna see something in broad daylight. I don't know what this is, Libra, but something is gonna be shown to you. Okay. I don't like, this is like you're not even looking for it. It's just gonna be shown to you. So I don't know. It's just gonna be shown to you. You're gonna see it. Hey Jennifer, thank you. No problem. I appreciate it. I love coming on, to talk to you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. But something is gonna be shown to you, Libra. That's what I feel like. I don't know what this is, but something is gonna be brought to the light. You know how they say what's done in the dark will come to the light. So that's what I feel like, Libra. And you're not even looking for this. You're not looking for it. You ain't calling for it. You ain't asking for it. You didn't send for it, but it's coming to you. You know that saying that go, "Don't come for me if I didn't send for you." So you're not even sending for this, but it's coming to you. That's what I feel like, Libra. So be looking for something like that. Something could be, it's something about caterpillars and butterflies. Libra, this just popped up in my head. I've been seeing a lot of caterpillars lately, and I said this year is gonna be a big year for butterflies. Like butterflies are gonna be like everywhere. And then I was looking, scrolling on something, and I saw how caterpillars are like stuck to, like it's a whole bunch of them. So I don't know what the hell they got to do with anything. What do caterpillars do? They go through stages. So it's like something is going through some stages, and now you finna finally see the results of it. Somebody may be having a baby too, Libra. That's a lot, Libra. Somebody, you see this baby on here, somebody could be having a baby, and this is a girl, okay? So somebody could be having a baby girl. I don't know. Somebody may like somebody's daughter girl may like My Little Pony. Okay, I don't know. This could be a Leo, Libra. So be looking out for that. I'll be looking out for something to come to you. You know, like it's crazy how it's gonna happen. That's what I just heard in my head. It's crazy how it happened, but it's just like falling into your lap. Like, what the hell? I didn't even ask for nobody to tell me nothing. Like, I'm not out here gossiping and looking for something to happen. It's just like gonna fall into your lap, you know. What else for you, Libra? What about My Little Pony? What is this? Playful. Look at these. What did I look at them two horses? So I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if it's horses, Libra, or if it's ponies, or but it's something significant about that. Because out of all these cards, okay, the one that came out was the one that got a horse on it or a pony. So I don't know. So be looking out for that. Let me read this. Say playful. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? So, whatever this is that's falling into your lap that somebody's telling you or something, they may be intended to like upset you, or they may be intended to like piss you off, or they think that it's supposed to piss you off or something. But I think whatever it is, you're gonna look at it and be like, you know, you're gonna be kind of like offended, but you're not gonna like let it upset you or upset your day. And whatever it is that's falling into your lap, it's somebody else that did something, Libra, not you. And they feeling guilty about it, so they want you to feel some type of way. But no, you're not gonna feel no type of way about it because hell, they the one that damn did it. You didn't do it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Could be a Leo or a Cancer. See, some information is just coming to you. Like you're not asking for this. It's just willingly coming to you. Okay, Scorpio. Top of the day, Scorpio. Top of the day for Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Top of the day for you, Scorpio. I don't even know if I shared this to Facebook or not. I don't know. Top of the day, what's going on, Scorpio? If I didn't, I'll do it after. Okay, Scorpio. You got the High Priestess and you have the Three of Cups. So, what is going on, Scorpio? Some of you Scorpios, okay, I know this is not all of you, but some of you Scorpios are into psychic, you're into divination, okay, some of you Scorpios, you're into some type of cult, witch type of shit. Now, I know like all of you Scorpios are not like that, but it's you and three other people. Okay, excuse me, y'all. It's you, Scorpio, and three other people. And then I'm going to go to somebody else. But this is what's coming out. You and three other ladies have gotten together and have did some type of ritual. Now, y'all listen to me. I know that everybody don't go around just doing rituals. I know it's a certain few people that does that. Whoever is watching, if it's not for you, don't, you know, don't worry about it. Somebody, you see how this high priestess got this book over here? Somebody is definitely practicing some type of witchcraft. Okay. Now, you know, and then I'm going to go to somebody else. You know that when you're sitting there doing this witchcraft, especially if you're doing it on people that don't know anything about it, that's witchcraft, okay? when you send spells over somebody and they don't know that you're doing it. You're taking over their soul or spirit and they don't know. Like putting people in a trance and making people come to you. You know what I said? I never understood why people want to cast love spells. Like, why would you want to cast a spell over somebody to love you? Like, don't you want somebody to love you willingly? Don't you want somebody to love you out of the goodness of your heart? Out of the good, no, out of the goodness of their heart. You see how I'm talking? So, getting somebody to be in a trance and love you because you done put a spell over them to love you is, I don't even know, like, Scorpio, but it's not right. And you're gonna, whoever this is, you're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna look, judgment. Whoever this is, what I was finna say is you're gonna pay for it. You will be judged, okay, by it, okay? You can't be taking over people's soul, okay? And don't think you're gonna get judged for it at the end of the day. And why do you want somebody to love you and they don't even know that they loving you? And they only loving you because you done put a spell on them. Like, that's like crazy to me. I don't understand that. You want somebody to love you because they love you. You don't want somebody to love you because you done made them love you. What type of love is that? So I don't know, whatever you're doing, Scorpio, you just know that your judgment day is coming, okay? And this could, y'all, this is crazy, y'all. This could be like a Jezebel or something. You know how somebody could be having sex with somebody just because they know that they sex is drawing them in or they sex is keeping that person with them. Like, Scorpio. What is that song? Who sang that song? She was trying to hit him with that wood, trying to catch him. She was trying to put it in his food, trying to trap him. Maybe underneath the full moonlight of passion, thinking he'll fall deeply in love from attraction. So, Scorpio, okay, you can't be like, some of you probably not willingly like trying to put a spell on somebody, but when you're having relations, okay, sexual relationships with somebody, you are intertwining yourself with that person and you are connecting that person's soul with your soul, okay? So you may not be willingly putting somebody under a love spell, but the more you have sex with that person, the more that they will be like your energy is going to be pulling them to you. So just watch out for that too, Scorpio. You just can't be out here like doing what you want to do and thinking that you don't have consequences behind it. You may not be intending on, you know, trapping them with your sexual ways or whatever, but somebody could be getting attached to you. And you want to, like, you know, be careful of that, okay? I'm just saying because you know, you just don't know exactly. You have when you have sex with somebody, you have to do it knowing that you are connecting yourself with that person. You can't have sex with people and think that there are no consequences coming behind it. You know, you just can't. And you know, it just don't work like that. And whether you want to or not, especially like if you have children with this person, then there you go, connecting yourself with that person. forever, you know, and what type of person that is depending on you and your kid, you know, what type of person your kid is gonna be. So I don't know, like Scorpio, just, you know, be mindful. Just be mindful. And you could be speaking of things over somebody and not knowing that you're casting a spell over them, but you could, like, if you constantly keep on being into it with somebody and you constantly keep on saying he this and he that and he this and he that and he this and he that, if you speak those words every single day all day, that you're gonna eventually like see that person as being that way. But I don't know, y'all, just be careful, okay? Scorpio, watch who you sleeping with, okay? Don't just be thinking you can connect yourself with folks and you can just easily like walk away, okay? So I'm just saying, you putting that good on them and now they stuck. Some of y'all, even with the high priestess and this 3 of cups, threesomes, you know, you having your fun and and then they end up being stuck to you, okay, and can't leave you because you know you done did what you done did, you know, and now they like want more, okay. I don't know. What is this? Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space, and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Okay, so you asking yourself what you truly want, and you going out there and getting what you truly want. Just know that. Be ready to accept the consequences of the what you truly want while you go out there and just getting what you want to get. Be ready to accept these incubuses, okay, and succubuses to be stuck to you, okay. Yeah, just saying, be ready, because you know, okay, you letting anybody and everybody up in their portal of yours, okay, and they get stuck in their portal. You're gonna have to cast a spell to get them out your portal. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Top of the day for Sagittarius. Hey Keith. Top of the day Sagittarius. Gino. Top of the day Sagittarius. What's going on with you? Oh man. What's going on, Sagittarius? Top of the day for Sagittarius. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Sagittarius, and this say rising above adversity. So some of you guys could be rising above some adversity, some things that's going on with you. You're rising above it. Okay, you're not letting it get to you. Okay, Sagittarius. Also, inspiration, possible new job for some of you. Sagittarius, you could have a good job. I mean, a good job. You could have a good job. Some of you probably just started a good job. Okay. Um, you know, some of you are inspired to start over. Ace of Swords is all about truthful communication, Sagittarius. So whatever you're talking and speaking about, you want to make sure that it's truthful. Okay, you're speaking true facts. Okay, you're communicating with truth. Okay, because that's what the Ace of Swords is. This say healing as well. So some of you could be healing, Sagittarius, and feeling better. Some of you probably just look, okay, Sagittarius, you know what I just heard in my head? Some of you have just not decided to see the truth of the matter of a situation. Some of y'all probably have been looking over some of your health issues, and now you're just not saying, well, I guess that is true. You know, like you could have been having like headaches, and you could have been, mm, you could have been having headaches, and you could have been pushing it off and saying, oh, it's just a headache. But now you knew like why you was having them headaches. You probably was having the headaches because you probably been eating the wrong food, you know, eating all that pork, Sagittarius, and wondering why you got a headache. Okay. So you got that headache because you just ate two pork chops. Okay, that's why you got that headache. So some of you probably just not coming to the conclusion, not coming to the conclusion, but you're believing it now. Like, yeah, that's why I got that headache. My pressure, my blood pressure is through the roof. That's why I got this headache. So, facing the fact that you need to like eat a little bit better. Okay, some of you been eating too much salt. Okay, um, yeah, some of y'all have been having them headaches where your eyes have been hurting. Okay, um, take care of your, what is that, thyroid. Some of you, okay, you may want to get your thyroid levels checked. Some of you have been knowing that you have health issues, but you just been looking over it. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Becoming aware, okay? Becoming aware of your health issues and actually taking care of it, okay? Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of this vessel. Take care of this vessel. Now I gotta come. Why am I confessing to you, Sagittarius? I got a confession that I want to make. Um, I have been pescatarian. Okay, I'll say that because I still eat fish and seafood. I still eat seafood. For this year will be 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, this year will be 2 years. And but Sunday I ate a piece of turkey. Why am I confessing to you, Sagittarius? I feel like that's what you need to do. You just need to confess. Just tell the truth, okay? Just tell the truth and get it out there, okay? And that way you can start working on it, okay? So I'm confessing. I ate a piece of turkey. It was a baked turkey leg. Oh my, it was so good. But yeah, so tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And so you can take care of yourself. Releasing anger. Releasing anger. Relax, relate, release it and let it go. Okay, tell the truth and shame the devil. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has accused me pain and see them as the human being that they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. So don't be upset that you got a headache, or don't be upset that you got to stop eating certain things. It's for your best. And also, you know what I found out? Sagittarius, do things in moderation, okay? Do things, I just kind of like lost my voice and got hoarse. So some of you could be smoking too much. Some of you could be drinking too much. And you know what that's what I was going to say is do things in moderation, okay? You don't have to like stop cold turkey. Look at me talking about you don't have to stop cold turkey after I just confessed that I ate some turkey. But you don't you don't have to like stop cold turkey. You can it's funny to me. Just do things in moderation, okay? Do things in moderation. Now, I will eat a piece of turkey like once every couple of months, okay? Now, I can't remember the last time I ate a piece of turkey, but it was months ago. But do things, do things in moderation. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, Sagittarius, it's really okay. Okay, like, okay, do things in moderation is what I want to say. And don't be mad about it. It's the most innocent confession. But I'm telling the truth about myself. But yeah, Sagittarius, release that anger. Don't be mad and don't be upset that you can't eat two pork chops, okay, every day. Don't be mad that you can't, like, eat all this salt every day. Do things in moderation and it'll be okay. And once you do that, you'll be able to better take care of yourself, okay, Sagittarius? Take better care of your health. Take better care of your vessel. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Oh my God, what's going on, Capricorn? Top of the day for you. Top of the day, Capricorn. What is going on with you, Capricorn? Top of the day. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay, big money. I like it. Okay. Big money. So going is Boosie. Boosie, okay, is I don't care what nobody say. Boosie is the man, okay? Boosie is the big money. So some of you Capricorns, I don't know, you may be going to a Boosie concert or something, but yeah, you a boss like okay, like Boosie, okay, is a boss. But big money grip, big money Hank Capricorn. Somebody thinks that you are a walking ATM. Somebody thinks that you are a walking, okay, ATM machine. You got it, Capricorn, and I'm here. You better act like you know it. Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. And you might as well show it. So you may be going to a blues concert or something, Capricorn, but everybody's like looking to you to buy all the stuff. They want you to bring the tent, they want you to bring the chairs, they want you to bring the table, they want you to bring the food. It's like everybody is looking for you to do everything, okay? So I don't know, Capricorn, be looking today for people to have their hand out, okay? People got their hand out, they want the money and they want it now, okay? Some of you, the King of Pentacles also is somebody that is secure. My ear just had a real loud ringing in it. It was so loud it hurt it. So I don't know what that's about, Capricorn. Some of y'all know if your ear is ringing. I don't know what that means. But golly, that was loud. But some of y'all Capricorns could be this King of Pentacles and just stable and secure. Because the King of Pentacles is somebody that he is stable, he is secure, he is grounded. He got his shit together. And he just don't play around with his money either. Okay. Some of you Capricorns may be thinking about investing in something, but you're not just putting your money into anything. The King of Pentacles is cheap. Okay. Some of you may come across somebody that's cheap today. Somebody that can hold on to a dollar, okay? Make a dollar out of 15 cents, okay, is the King of Pentacles. But he didn't, that's how he became the King of Pentacles. By some of you are saving your money, you can save some money. You can cut corners. Some of y'all, you can coupon. Okay, you got all the restaurant apps on your phone, and when you pull up that, and they say, will you be using your mobile app today? You be like, yes, okay, pick up for such and such. So you know how to get deals, you know how to cut corners. Um, I don't know, Capricorn, you are that savvy spender, okay? So yeah, be looking out for that to be finding some deals. Y'all know what I saw today, this morning when I was scrolling, was a plant. Um, it's this thing. It's this garden house plant thing where they gonna be selling all type of plants are gonna be on sale this weekend. So I'm excited. I can't wait to go. I'm ready to get me some plants. So some of y'all, I don't know what they got to do with anything. You may be going to buy some plants. You may find some plants on sale that you like. I don't know why I shared that, but some of you may be that green thumb. Okay, you may can grow all type of plants. Okay, you may be gardening, okay, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Oh, casting spells. This should have been for Scorpio, okay? So Capricorn, you may have something to do with a Scorpio. If you are a Capricorn, y'all, it's not funny. It's not funny. This is not funny. But some of you Capricorns may be, if you're a Capricorn guy and you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you may want to come from out of the sunken place, okay? You may want to like open your eyes wide up because you may want to say help. You may want to blink twice because that Capricorn, that Scorpio got you like under a spell. You wondering why you can't escape Scorpio. Scorpio put it on. Okay, I'm just saying. But okay, Capricorn, casting spells. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe, I attract more of. I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now, when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. So, some of you Capricorns, you're casting spells. You could be doing some money spells. Okay, you could be lighting your money incense, your money sages, you know, and the only thing that I say about casting spells, because you know I do it naturally, but I do it the right way, the correct way, because you have to know that whatever spell you're casting, you have to be looking for it to come back to you. Okay, that's the way that I look at things. Whatever spell I cast out into the universe, I know that it's coming back to me. And actually, matter of fact, I be looking for it to come back. Okay, the only spells that I do is for me, myself, and I. Okay, I don't like take over anybody else's life or nothing like. I'm not trying to have that stuff like coming back on to me. I don't want it because it's gonna definitely come back to you tenfold. It's gonna boomerang and it's gonna come back to you and it's gonna hit you even harder than it's hitting that other person. I'm telling you. So if you out here just doing something and you don't know anything about what you're doing, you better do your research and know what you're doing because it's gonna get you. Okay, so that's all I want to say about that is just you know be aware what you do will come back to you. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's go, cause I told Capricorn this a couple times before about casting spells and stuff like that, and you may want to be trying to tap back off up into it. You probably I'm just saying, if you didn't tap your tail back off into casting these spells over these people, you know, okay, all right, okay. Let's go to Aquarius, top of the day, Aquarius. So what's going on, Aquarius, top of the day, Aquarius? Hey, friend, Grand Rising. Thank you for, girl. Cancerian girl, hey. How you doing? What is going on? I'm gonna call you later. What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on, Aquarius? Six of Cups. Now you see how this Six of Cups came out in reverse. So some of you are Aquarius. Some of you are going back into some things that you used to do, okay? Some past situations, something that you used to do that you done got out of, you finna go back to doing it. Now, why are you going back to doing something that you used to do? Maybe it's for the better, okay? Let me see. Oh, wait, was that it? Okay, here it is. So, you know what I just heard in my head, Aquarius? I just heard, however. So, this is reversed. There is a feeling of separation from family or even a complete severing of ties. So some of you Aquariuses, you could be going back to cut off some loose ends. You could be going back to cut off some loose ends. Just say, remember that not every reverse card has the opposite meaning. However, in my experience, the reverse Six of Cups representing separation or a break of family has been true. So, whatever this is, something within your family, Aquarius, is breaking. Okay? You could be going back to fix something. Okay? You could be going back to fix something that happened in your past with a family member. Y'all could be coming back to talk things out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Today may be the day that you feel like you want to reconcile, okay, with somebody. And I don't know if I don't think we're in Mercury retrograde. I don't think Mercury retrograde again is happening again until like the end of July. I think. But you feel like you need to go back and correct something with somebody. You feel like you need to go back and make something right. So this could be with the Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Aquarius, but that's what you're doing. And you know how I feel about that? I feel good about it. Like if you feel like you want to make something right that was wrong, then that's good. I would do that. What's at the bottom? The Two of Swords. This been on your mind for a long time, whoever this is, Aquarius, with this Two of Swords. It's been on your mind. Should I like, I don't know what you did, Aquarius. It had to be something bad. And you've been feeling guilty about it ever since. So you've been thinking like, oh, let me go back and apologize, or you may just call them and start back talking to them. You know how you have them family members that you like get into it with, and you just stop talking to them for a while, and then all of a sudden you start back talking to them like things are cooled off now. Man, I was like that with one of my good friends, my cousin. I'll say my cousin-in-law. A whole year we wasn't talking to each other because of something that I know. It's something that I did. Okay, I'm confessing again. I guess today is goddamn confessiola, but it was something that I did, and we stopped talking for a whole year. That whole year, we both was hurt. We both wanted to talk to each other, but we just needed that space. We had to give each other some space. That whole year we didn't talk, and when we got back together and started talking. We slowly started back talking to each other. Now we back as, thick as thieves. So that's kind of like what I feel is going on with your situation, Aquarius. You getting back with somebody that you've been missing in the first doggone place. So that's good. That's good, y'all. Hey, Victoria. Thank you for tuning in. You about to get back on the road. Okay. Let's see. Let's get your mindful message. You be careful. You always going somewhere. Be careful. Self-appreciation, Aquarius. I wait. No, I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space and bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I will pour love into who I am and all that I do. So, this could be you, Aquarius, that's getting this pen and this piece of paper and just writing down, writing things down that you are enough, trying to make your wrongs right. Take that off the list. You can take that off the list. Some of you have a list of things that you want to correct before you leave this earth. You got a bucket list. Some of y'all Aquarius could be writing a bucket list, you know. But this one thing that's getting back with your family member, you can check that off your list now. Okay, and that's good, making a wrong or right. That's being a bigger person. So good job, Aquarius, and pat yourself on the back for making a wrong or right. Okay, let's see. Excuse me for sniffling, y'all. So yes, so let's go Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on with you, Pisces? Top of the day. I went over a little bit than what I usually do, but it's okay. What's going on, Pisces? Top of the day for Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? Oh, Pisces, Queen of Swords. So, okay, every time I see this Queen of Swords, I feel like telling it like it is. The Queen of Swords is smart, intelligent, okay? She knows her shit. She know what she's talking about. She just not finna be like saying something that she don't know, okay? When the Queen of Swords to me, especially upright now, not in reverse. I'm talking about upright. The Queen of Swords, when she say something, she know what she talking about. She didn't already like studied to show herself approved. Okay, she know what she say. She mean what she saying. She say what she mean. And also she is speaking facts. Okay, you can say when the Queen of Swords come out, like you telling it exactly like it is. Okay, you're not sugarcoat nothing. You just spewing out straight facts, okay? And whoever you talking to, Aquarius, they listening. I feel like you have their full and undivided attention. Or this could be somebody that you're in the presence of that's speaking straight facts and they have your um, undivided attention. Okay, so whichever way it is, but yeah, Aquarius, educated. Some of you could be a teacher, okay, and you are a really good teacher. If you are a teacher, Pisces. Did I say Aquarius? I think I said Aquarius, but maybe an Aquarius. But I meant to say Pisces. This could be an Aquarius. But some of you could be teachers in the school system on Pisces, but speaking facts, knowing what you're talking about, not sugarcoating anything. This Queen of Swords is somebody that's independent, okay? Miss Independent. Smart. I already said smart. So I don't know, Pisces. I think you're just showing off your skills today, okay? Like you're on top of your game today. Um, no mistakes, okay? You're gonna like take your time and do something. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like some of you Pisces, if you are at work, you taking your time and learning what you taking your time and learning what you're doing before you do it. You know, like facts. I need to do this before I can do that. I need to get this done and then I'll go and get that done. You know, like you just know today what you know. Okay. And also, Pisces, when I'm saying just know what you know today, listen to, I don't tell people too often to listen to their mind. I always tell people to listen to their intuition and gut feeling, because I always tell people like listening to your mind will get you into hurtful situations. Even listening to your heart can get you into hurtful situations because we're human. You know what I'm saying? And we make choices. Sometimes we make the right choice, sometimes we make the wrong choice. But I'm saying listen to your mind because you're very smart today. It's something about your mind, your brain that's like on point. Like it's really really smart today. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Look, the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Oh yeah. This is all you know what you know. You know what you know, and you are on point today. Some of you may be a test. If you have a test today, you passing that test. Okay, you're gonna ace that test. You're gonna ace that test. And work, if you are in some type of position at work where you got people looking over your shoulder, then you're passing it with flying colors. A good day at school, Pisces, a good day at school, even with your kids, a good day at school with your kids. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. And then it's all about the way that you woke up this morning and the way that you talked to your kids this morning. You put some what do I want to say? You confidence within them. Like you made them feel confident about themselves today. Oh, Pisces, like you told your kid, like you're gonna do good, you got this, you're gonna ace this test, like you know it already, you know it, you know this, you know your shit. You're gonna pass this with flying colors, like you got it. That's what I feel like you talking to your kids or giving them a pep talk, even if test or sports or whatever, like you're gonna kill it, like you got this. So that's what I feel like some of you Pisces have done. Had a good pep talk with yourself and your kid. What is all this? Look, all is okay. See, all is okay. You got this. All is going to be okay. Fuel to your fire, okay? Like, okay, you got this. Like, let's go. Let's get this going. Um, all that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, the doubt, the anger, the fear, anxiety, rejection, overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads me to higher expansion. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. So that's exactly what I was saying. You're showing up for yourself, speaking straight facts, and your kids are looking up to you, and the people around you are looking up to you and know that Pisces got this. Pisces is the shit. Okay. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. You know, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jennifer, for chat with me in the chat. You have a good day. Blessings to all of y'all. Victoria, Keisha, Cancerian girl, Craig, okay, at the beginning, and all of y'all. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all maybe